Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Most videos on this channel I like to crank out fast in about 5 minutes. I'm the MCOC McDonald's. I serve it up fresh, hot, and sometimes the order's wrong. But I do it because I've got so many things to do, and it's really not a huge deal if a video doesn't do well, but you still covered a topic like a forum post. But every once in a while, I'll get a request that's so important and so emotional that I need to wait until, say, a weekend to just sit down, write out my thoughts, and try to do the cause justice. I'm used to honoring, especially on my community page, fallen summoners or summoners that are going through hard times that, we're trying to lift up as a community. This is a kind of video I haven't done before. And so it is venturing out a little bit, but this community is so awesome that I figured let's at least make it. Let's at least see what happens, and we tried. We put the video out there. This is not something that I'm going to do every week or every month or even every year, but I am going to do it today. So I have an alliance mate whose mom is in a really tough spot. What you're seeing now is, before I scroll down, kind of the top page of the GoFundMe. And this is essentially the description of this GoFundMe. So this woman was diagnosed with kidney disease over Thanksgiving and has lost a great deal of bone density through her body. It's akin to someone with osteoporosis. Now, she needs to get dental implants because chewing food is not only painful, but it's imperative to get fixed. I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like to just all of a sudden be diagnosed with something and then not be able to really eat well. This is essentially a single mom who raised 3 kids on her own, and as somebody who comes from a single-parent household of triplets, I know what that looks like all too well. This was because her husband, my alliance mate's father, unfortunately, was and still is a violent man. So my alliance mate's the exact opposite of his dad. He's dedicated his life to working with developmentally delayed at-risk youth. And even though we're similar ages, I'm going to turn 35 this year. He's 36. He's still committed almost a third of his life to this cause. This woman's name, his mom, is Pamela Wheeler. She's also a rideshare driver, mostly through Uber. In the 80s, she graduated college at the University of Iowa. I guess go Hawkeyes, right? With a double major in chemistry and biology, and also a Spanish minor. She is back in school for justice studies, and she's on track to be, hopefully, a good lawyer despite this health setback. Uber gives diamond drivers free schooling, and so due to her determination, her college is able to be paid for through Uber's program, and that's truly amazing. I didn't know that was the case until he reached out to me. She has less than a year to go until moving on to law school, so knock on wood, Pamela continue that awesome education journey. They live in Denver, Colorado, and to Pamela's knowledge, she's the only approved service animal driver allowed to ride along when working at the time. And they have a wonderful Labradoodle named Charlie. Charlie is also being approved as the Uber service animal winning lottery ticket concept. So when it comes to Charlie, I think it's like Charlie's the mascot for this cause. Needless to say, I want this woman, I want this family to have a bright future. I don't want this to ever feel like it's a channel that's like church, that you have to donate. No. But these teeth are just so expensive. Again, it's a $26,000 implant. And also, to my knowledge, no matter how good of insurance you have, I don't think it covers it. It's like a cosmetic. Plus, I don't know if y'all are aware of this. Some adults are, some aren't. But like sometimes you can get insurance, but it doesn't cover dental. And that can really get you. I talk to my students all the time about it's better to take a $30,000 a year job with full benefits than $50,000 a year job with no benefits, because that can easily bankrupt you if life happens. So I'm going to have the link to the GoFundMe page in the description and pinned as a comment. And as you can see, hi, my name is Pamela. I have pain in my mouth most days, extremely difficult to eat, and I need implants. I've lost I lost bone in my jaw. My teeth are loose, and my own teeth need to be replaced. My bottom teeth strike the roof of my mouth behind my front teeth, causing inflammation and pain. Please help. I don't know what else to do. This is one of those causes that is just now getting off the ground, and my channel, has a decent following, but I would encourage the Brian Grants, the Lagacies, the Seatons, the KT1s, the Rich Lemans to also kind of spread the word, even if you're just sharing the link, because I think this is something as a community we can get behind to help a woman who's been through hell as a single mom and is now dedicating the rest of her life to be a lawyer, to fight for justice, and could really use some new teeth. So I know it's a very different kind of video. I appreciate those of you who've stuck around to watch it all, and hopefully as a community we can give this woman some of the love that she needs, and also that the community is honestly so great at sharing in a time of crisis.